This is Spur. We just run him. He wallered around over there in the dirt. But we're gonna do the same thing with him. It's his first time doing it on here. Everything we'll do 3 times. A little later on, I'll do 7s or 3s and change it up. But being the first time, I do it 3 times, just so it's kind of quick, easy. You hope it all goes positively, so tomorrow they're not dreading doing it again. He's a little happier dog. Shows a little bit more emotion than Big did. So when I stop, I'll just make him kind of come to me. Good boy. Once he's there, I'll tell him he did a good job. Atta boy. Good boy. Once again with him, whatever direction he's looking when I release him, we'll go the other way. My release command's the same as my turn command eventually. So I think this kind of cheats that too. So we're always turning his head when I blow the whistle to release him. I found just a little bit of pressure on there, and he'll come back to me. He licked his lips there. Good boy. Good boy. When I first start this, it's pretty short sessions. You kind of want to get through it quickly, especially if it's going well or bad. Either way, you still want to quit pretty early. I feel like when you first start, less is more. Good boy, good boy. So we'll go ahead and put him on the post. Once again, we'll make him stop. He'll make himself stop. Doesn't associate it with anything bad with me or me putting my hands on him. I think that's where a lot of dogs lose a lot of their styles, when trainers stop them with their hands. So I think it's negative with you. Where this, I always feel that dog never associates it with me. So I've found a dog, this collar right here, anything that happens behind that dog, from this collar back, they associate it with behind them. Anything with this collar in front, they associate it with whatever's in front of them. So later on, when we use this collar to stop them on birds, they don't think it's the bird doing it. They think it's something behind them. So you hardly ever get a dog blinking birds with this collar, or getting bird shy, or any of that, because they don't associate it with what's in front of them. They associate it with what's behind them. Like say, we don't jam him to the end. We just want him to come here and stand there. It's the first time he's ever been on it. So all we care right now is he keeps his feet still. I would like to see him change his breathing. He's panting pretty hard. Good boy. Good boy. He's not doing nothing wrong. I just like to see him yawn or give in to me or start looking at me a little more. Atta boy. Atta boy. See, after he licked his lips there, he started looking at me. Good boy. Easy. And I almost messed up there and said the command. Good boy. I almost said the command there. He's really doing what I want. He slows down before he hits the end. And when they start slowing down later on is when you introduce the command, is when there's just the last foot of slack and he's already kind of stopping. That's when you introduce the command. And he was getting ready to do it there, and he shouldn't because he's never done this. So, good boy. All right, Spur. Good boy. Atta boy. See, he was trying to hurry up there. I slow him down so he don't jam the end of it. I don't like when some guys, when they do the whoa post, they have them hit the end. I don't like to do that unless they're getting really out of control. But they can't really get out of control the first time they've ever done this. Good boy. Atta boy. Atta boy. Right there, he licked his lips. His breathing changed a little. I'd really like for him to look at me after he does that, then look the other way. But it's the first time he's ever been on here, so. Good boy. And we'll do the same thing with him that we did with Big. You just don't want to go right to the, back to the, I feel like you don't want to go right to the whoa post and do the whoaing, and you don't want to go right from the whoa post and quit. I feel like you need to keep that dog moving afterwards, so that way he stays happy. Right there, I made him turn. Not trying to cooperate a whole lot because he wants to go run and find birds again. All right, boy. I made him turn there. I made him turn there. He's really wanting to take off and go hunting. Good boy. We'll do the same thing. We'll go down there, put him on a training table, get our hands all over him, try to keep him happy. This dog usually likes to stand up here and look real pretty when he likes to show off when he's up here. I like to see a dog do this because usually when they point birds, this is about what he will look like. I think earlier you seen where when he pointed, it's about how he looks. But we just get our hands all over him. All positive. Nothing's gone wrong. Still thinks I'm a great guy. All right, good boy.